Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Sea Lake Journeys here. Tonight it's day 17 of the old diet routine. Getting ready for our next cruise. You can help get yourself ready for your next cruise or your next vacation with us.
So, I've been hungry all day. So, I told Chet, we're not working out tonight. We're going to cook. We're going to make something to eat.
Okay. It smells like bacon in here.
Okay, so tonight we are making stuffed bacon. That's right. You heard it. Stuffed bacon. So, stuffed bacon is pretty simple. It's really only 3 ingredients. I'm going to use more than 3 ingredients tonight just because I want a variety, right? So, you're going to start off with needing some thick cut bacon. Then your next ingredient is going to be frozen meatballs. So all of you know that I'm gluten-free. Oh, let me show you what kind they are. I'll show you what kind they are. So y'all know I'm gluten-free. So I have to use gluten-free meatballs, right? Which are just not that great. And because we're on a diet, we're using turkey meatballs. So what is the name of this?
Simix.
Simix turkey. That's the kind. Gluten-free Robin has to stick with gluten-free meatballs, right?
So everything you see going to be cooked here tonight is going to be gluten-free. Just keep that in mind.
Yes.
All right. Let's say hi to 15,000 people.
Finish, wait. And then you're going to need some kind of sauce, okay? So there's a variety of sauces you can use. I'm going to use 3 different kinds tonight so that Chet has a variety to taste. So we are going to use, of course, gluten-free, Sweet Baby Ray's hickory and brown sugar barbecue sauce. We are going to use hot pepper jelly. And we are going to use blackberry jam. We're not going to mix those together, just so you know. So they're going to be stuffed meatballs, and I'm going to do 3 different flavors of stuffed meatballs. I guess you would say, right?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Danny D's here saying, see you soon. Hey, cooking time with Chet and not Clickbait Robin tonight. That's right, Danny D. Not Clickbait tonight. She's here.
Nope, I'm here.
And expect to see a lot of baby Enzo sightings tonight.
Oh, yes, because baby Enzo's going to smell the bacon cooking, and he ain't going to waste no time getting here.
Now, you see right behind me there's a pillow. There's a gray pillow back here that stays there all the time. That's where the dogs, they know, that's their base.
In the kitchen.
As long as they're on base, they don't get stepped on or whatever. So they'll come in here and they'll sit and watch and smell and all that good stuff. Okay, so I've been just sitting here, waiting for her to get all her stuff ready, and I've been reading this new book. Look at it. Have y'all seen this book out? Can y'all read that?
It's got a glare on it.
How about now? Robin's Butterfly Garden Expedition. And look who it is. It's Robin from Sea Lake Journeys. How about that?
How about that?
Yeah, Lost Lands Journey. And it says project manager Robin Dodd discovers her backyard butterfly garden is actually a gateway to lost civilization when baby Enzo and Ringo start digging up ancient treasure maps instead of bones. With Chet reluctantly leaving his YouTube channel behind, Robin must organize the most ambitious expedition of her life while keeping her dogs from chasing exotic butterflies that might be guarding deadly secrets. How about that? This is what I got her for Valentine's Day, guys, that I wanted to show y'all as soon as it came in. But yeah, that's her on the cover. It sure is. And it's a 200 something page book. Yeah, pretty good. So that's what I got her for Valentine's Day.
So those of you that may be joining us a few minutes later than what I announced earlier, we're cooking tonight, and we are making stuffed bacon. That's what we're making.
Stuffed bacon, guys. And hey, Denise is here from Bone Tire Travelers and Clickbait Robin.
Hey.
Denise, did you see the book I got her for her Valentine right there? That's her on the cover. It's a book. It's a book about her and the dogs finding a secret society living in the butterfly garden. Yeah, pretty interesting stuff.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'll have to get one.
So I told my daughter she needs to order one for my granddaughter for her birthday because my granddaughter is into martial arts and stuff, and so I told her, I said she needs one of these.
Yeah, so you can't find this book anywhere. I had it made. Yeah, you go online and have a book made. You just put in all the things the story's going to surround, like her and the dogs. I put myself in there, of course, too, and some things about us. And that's why the butterfly garden came in. That's why the project manager came in. And he'll talk about other things about her background, being a Girl Scout leader, bodybuilder, and all that good stuff in the book. And yeah, it's pretty fun. But you can order those for somebody you want, for yourself, even. I'm coming across. We're just waiting for you.
Okay, so why am I frozen? Look at me, I'm frozen. I was frozen. I was frozen on screen.
She's frozen.
Okay. So tonight we are making stuffed bacon. It's high protein, low.
Spinning a wheel of doom.
So it's high because Robin from Sea Lake Journeys likes cooked bacon that stands up on its own. Chet from Sea Lake Journeys I'm gonna start cooking the bacon on the oven first. I'm not gonna fully cook the bacon. I'm only gonna partly cook the bacon. Okay. Right now it's just full strips on the burner, and when it gets partially cooked, I'm gonna cut those strips in half. So once again, the ingredients that you need for stuffed bacon, meatballs of your choice. Robin has to use gluten-free meatballs, and we're using turkey meatballs because we're trying to cut back on some of them heavy calories. And then you need a sauce of your choice. I'm going to use 3 different sauces, so Chet has 3 different options to choose from. So we're going to do Sweet Baby Ray's hickory brown sugar barbecue sauce. We are going to use my favorite, hot pepper jelly, and my second favorite, blackberry jam. Okay, so that's what we're using. They're really, really good. So we're going to end up finishing them off in the air fryer, but you can also finish yours off in the oven. You don't have to use the air fryer if you don't have one. Okay.
And Lee, thanks for joining us. All right, brother. Yeah, we're cooking up some food here tonight, right there. And we got, looks like John coming in from the Ahab show. Hello, everybody. I'm watching with my grandson, Jonathan. Please give him a big hello.
Hello, Jonathan.
Jonathan, I don't have a squeaky here. I'll give you a double squeaky. How about that? Okay. It looks like that after the breakup, we're coming in better now.
Yeah. We've had a lot of problems with our this stupid cold weather in Florida.
Hey,
Florida is not used to cold weather. Nothing works.
Hey, it's warm outside now though, so I don't know what its excuse is. Lori's here to join you.
Sweater. It's still cold.
It's cold. It's 72 in the house right now.
It's cold.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So this is what you got going on tonight. The ingredients aren't a whole lot of ingredients, y'all. It's just bacon, meatballs, and the sauces, right? So hey, let's take a look at the contents of these sauces right here. Okay, the hickory brown sugar. If the serving size, of course, is 2 tablespoons. Well, there's not going to be 2 tablespoons used on all of them. So even if you spread it among all the meatballs, divide it up, the calories probably going to come to about, how many meatballs you have? Probably 7 calories each. All right. So in breaking down the carbs, you're going to end up with approximately 1.8, which of course that is going to be mostly sugar. So about 1.5, 2 grams of sugar at the most per meatball, times however many meatballs you eat. So that's not going to be too bad. Okay, that's not going to be too bad at all. Now,
my favorite, hot pepper jam, hot pepper jelly.
Pepper jelly. It is serving size is 1 tablespoon at 50 calories. 1 tablespoon may get spread out among all of that.
That's because it's hot pepper. You don't need as much.
So the carbs is 12 grams, which is sugar. So basically 1 gram of sugar per meatball if you use this one. So believe it or not, this has a little bit more sugar in this one. This is probably 1.5. This is 1 gram of sugar. per meatball.
That's probably because of the brown sugar and
The jelly
sauce.
is going to be the same as the other jelly, about 1 gram of sugar per meatball. So times that times however many meatballs you eat. I'm probably going to eat about 6. I don't know how many she's going to eat.
Probably 6. They're little meatballs.
Yeah, they're small meatballs.
They're small meatballs. They're not giant meatballs. They're small meatballs.
Mm-hmm.
And they're frozen, just so you know. Oh, that reminds me.
I may have to eat 8. So give me 8 grams of sugar.
So because they're gluten-free frozen meatballs, this can happen with any kind of frozen meatballs, right? I just say, guys, keep saying gluten-free because I'm gluten-free. You're going to put enough water in the pan to cover about half your meatballs. A little too much water. We're not going to boil the meatballs. What we're going to do is we're going to basically thaw the meatballs, right? So we're going to put them on the back burner, and we're going to let them
Is that the
be in hot
burner?
water.
It's not.
We're going to put the meatballs on the back burner. We're going to turn the burner on about medium high. We want the water to boil with the meatballs, so we're not covering the meatballs up. It's just enough water for the meatballs to be thawed because we don't want them to be frozen.
Okay.
Okay, my bacon's coming along really nice. Like I said, we're not going to totally cook the bacon, just partially cook it.
It looks partially cooked now. It's almost done. That bacon's almost done, y'all, according to me. I should have brought squeakies out here, shouldn't I?
You should have.
Yeah, this is making me hungry. I'm smelling the bacon already. I didn't do a whole lot today physically, y'all. Only got 5,473 steps. So that's low, very low for me. And I've only burnt 2,100 calories. That's also low. Usually my goal is 10,000 steps, a minimum of 8,000, 8 to 10,000 steps and 3,000 calories. Well, I don't know how I'm going to do that now unless we do a dance party after supper here. So maybe stand by for that. I don't know. I have to do a dance party, a walking party, a something kind of party over here to burn off the.
You can be walking right now.
I could be, but I ain't. I'm too hungry. It's been a lazy kind of day for me. I've just felt a little lethargic. I did get a lot done on the YouTube channel, though. I finished a whole other video. Finished a big one yesterday. I got a video going up tomorrow. It's a ship tour of the Sun Princess. The one I finished today is going to go up in March because I'm that far ahead now. It's going to be the O'Malley's. If you like Irish pub food, that's what that one's going to be about. But the next one coming up this Friday, that's tomorrow, is going to be on Spellbound. So if you're interested in what Spellbound is on the Sun Princess, that'll be the video for you to check out. It's a magic room from Magic Castle on the ship. It's pretty neat. Yeah. If anybody gets any questions or comments, just throw them in there and we'll get to them.
We want to thank everybody that's watching but not in the chat.
Yeah,
appreciate you too.
And thanks for the hashtag replay. All these videos have been getting a lot of replays. I think we're getting around between 60 and then 85 views on the particular day. So that's a pretty good. That's as good as the morning shows. Maybe a little better even. So apparently there's a lot of people that's wanting to get themselves ready for vacation. I'm already down 12 pounds. I've got 11 more to go. I weighed in at 196 today. I'm shooting for 185. So I'm getting dangerously close. 11 more pounds, and this will be gone. Look at that. I can pinch an inch.
So I am 1.5 pounds away from the minimum weight that I want to be to get on the ship. But I really want to lose 5 more pounds so that when I get on the ship and gain 5 pounds, I'll get off the ship with the weight that I want to be.
Yeah, right. I won't be too upset if I gain 5 pounds on this cruise. I haven't been gaining weight on the cruises though, so.
Okay, so I boiled the meatballs just a little bit, and so they're good. So I'm gonna drain the water off of them because I'm gonna need to touch them, and I don't want them to be so hot I can't touch them.
Woo, that one almost went down the sink. Oh yeah, that bacon's done. Handicap's going to be cleaning up a messy kitchen tomorrow. Look at all that grease flying around over there. But that's okay. Maybe there'll be a piece of bacon left over for me for breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to cut all the pieces of bacon in half, okay? I'm just going to, I've got them sitting here on a paper towel, soaking up some of the grease. And I'm literally just going to cut all the pieces in half. Look at that top.
Now she's going to give half to me to sample.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. And Denise says, and 5,000 of those were saying around in your kilts. Sashaying around. Okay, and 5,000 of those were sashaying around in your kilts, laugh out loud. Oh, gotcha, Denise. Okay. Yeah. Speaking of kilts, we got 3 of them now, Denise. 3. So we're going to be wearing kilts on the ABC cruise, more than just once. We got formal kilts we're going to wear on a formal night, and then we got 2 other utility-style kilts that we'll be wearing some other time on the cruise.
Okay, so now what you're going to do is you need some toothpicks. I don't know if I told y'all you need toothpicks.
Go get some toothpicks if you ain't got them.
You need some toothpicks, okay? The toothpicks are just going to hold the bacon onto the meatball, okay? So you're literally just going to take a piece of the bacon and whichever sauce you want. So I'm going to start off with the one I want. I'm going to have Chet open the jar.
That's what I'm here for. Opening jars and moral support.
Opening jars and moral support. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the jelly and we're literally just going to spread the jelly on the bacon. That's why it's easier when the bacon is a little bit partially cooked, right? So we're going to spread the jelly on the bacon. We're going to take a meatball and we're going to roll it up. We're going to take the toothpick and we're going to stick it through there to hold the bacon on the toothpick. Okay?
Okay.
We're going to do that. We're going to prepare them all, and then we're going to put them in the air fryer for the final cooking. Okay?
You're going to burn that bacon over there.
That's my bacon.
You can't wrap stiff bacon around nothing.
I'm going to eat it like bacon. I'm going to eat it like bacon's meant to be eaten. Look how burnt that bacon is. Love it.
It's burnt.
Love burnt bacon.
Not me. I want my bacon to me. That's already done. I could eat that right now if the meatball was cooked. Just saying.
Listen, Linda.
Oh, my mouth is drooling, y'all. Is your mouth drooling? If you had smell-o-vision right now, or scratch and sniff on your monitor there, you could be and smell that bacon with me.
Okay, let me wash my hands here because I need to get my basket for my air fryer together so that I don't have to handle them so many times. I can just put the toothpick on them and then sit them in the air fryer basket.
It's a good idea.
Isn't that a good idea?
It's a good idea.
My idea.
That's Robin from Sea Lake Journey's idea right there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of the way so you can see what she's doing.
So I like to use the paper for the air fryer. It's less messy. I can throw it away, and I'm done with it. You can scoot over. That's all I need to do.
Oh.
So my air fryer is a double oven air fryer. So I'm just going to put the air fryer paper in there, and then as I make the meatballs, I'm just going to sit them in there. I'm going to sit them in there like this. Not on their, they're going to be standing up, right? They're not laying on their side. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
And if you're using a big meatball, you won't cut your bacon in half. You'll just use the whole piece of bacon if it's a big meatball.
Yeah.
I'm not using big meatballs. So to speed that up, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay my bacon out. I'm going to spread the jam on them, and then I'm going to roll each of them. And then I'll put them in the air fryer, and off we go. Right? Right.
Danny tried scratching her phone right there, and she didn't smell nothing. Hey, 2 points for trying, though, Danny. That's right. Get bonus points for trying, at least. Oh, man. I am hungry, y'all. I have not ate much today. And sometimes when you're dieting, it does cut into your energy levels after, you're on day 17. It's day 17 for us. Like I said, down to 196 this morning. I wrote it down.
Okay, so we're gonna have 6 of each flavor.
6 of each flavor.
That's what we're going to end up with.
Wow. Okay. That sounds like a winner. So we got 18 meatballs all together. They're wrapped in bacon. I'm loving it. So this morning, if you're logging your food, join with me and put in the chat what you ate. My breakfast was at 7:30 this morning. I had cottage cheese. That's 1/3 of a tub. Okay, that's 2 servings with pineapple. Just a little bit of one of those little self-serve bowls of pineapple. And then at 12:30, I had lunch, which was 2 sausage links with some kind of jack cheese in it and jalapenos. Yeah, really good sausage. And one of those little protein balls that you saw her make for me. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
So just so y'all know, so for 6 meatballs, I've used less than 1 teaspoon of hot pepper jam. So when you were talking about how much I was going to use.
Teaspoon or tablespoon?
Teaspoon.
Okay, because tablespoon is a serving. So she's only using a teaspoon. That's smaller than a tablespoon. Keep that in mind. So she's keeping it down to, it's going to be 1 gram of sugar or less on each of these meatballs. So, which is the goal. Keep the sugar low.
And some of them look like they have more. It's only because the pepper is a chunk. That's all.
I like it. Chunky pepper. So that's all I've eaten today, guys. Right there. That's it. That's why I'm really hungry today. Expect my weight will drop down to 195 tomorrow probably, even though I wasn't very active. I did go out today and, do some yard stuff, minimal stuff, nothing to, I was out there for maybe an hour and a half, piddling, as she calls it, piddling. Just enough activity to get the 5,000 steps that I do have in. Other than that, I've been sitting behind a computer monitor today working on the YouTube channel. And tomorrow's going to have to work on the butterfly channel. So I just put up a strange video. Did I put that video up with the spider? I think I did.
You did.
I got a video of there, guys. It was a spider that got into the little rain gauge. And he got in there, and about an inch above the bottom, he put a solid web. And then right above that, he put another solid web with himself locked it in between the 2 solid pieces. The rain could still come in and it'd go past it and go down underneath the bottom, but the spider was living safely. Nothing could get to him. I think he was safe from the cold. I don't know. It was really weird. So I took a video of it. If you're interested in that kind of weird stuff.
Can you open the BlackBerry for me, please? On my hands.
BlackBerry. Oh, yeah.
My hands are messy.
Well, yeah, it's already open.
Okay.
Oh, can we leave it open?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay. Can we open that thing right there, too?
Yes, please.
If you got to hold it, just grab a paper towel or hold it or have me squeeze it or something.
I got it. Thank you.
Scoo-coo, scoo-coo. Look at that. You know what's underneath a pony's tail? All right. Hey, if you're just coming in, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us here tonight. We are making bacon wrapped meatballs with 3 different coatings on them. One of different sauces, right? One of them is a hickory brown sugar. Another one is a blackberry jam, and the other one is a hot pepper jam. So these are just coatings over it to give it a little extra flavor to go with that bacon and meatball. And we're keeping it down to 1 gram of sugar or less. And of course, that's it. That's it for the carbs. Other than that, you just got the protein and the fat, which helps satiate your hunger and it gives you enough protein to keep so you don't lose muscle mass. You're not burning muscle as you're dieting. You're burning the body fat.
Thank you.
The other one?
Thank you. That's good enough.
I can take it off. Okay. And yeah. So if you don't have a smell-o-vision, you're not going to be able to smell it. But right now we got the essence of bacon over here. Oh, I'm telling you, it's hard to talk. My mouth is drooling. My stomach's growling. My mouth is drooling. I'm ready. I'm going to start pacing around over here. Probably get another 1,000 steps in while I'm waiting for supper. But that's okay. Come on, pace along with me. If you're waiting for supper and you don't know what to do yourself, just go ahead and start pacing. Because pacing burns calories. That's right. You heard it here first at Sea Lake Journeys. Thanks to everybody who's been following along with us these 17 days. And we got about 55 more, I think. Now we got more than that. 55, 56. Yeah, right now we're 57 days out. So we got 56 more days before we go. Just track along with us. We're trying to do this every day, Monday through Friday at 6:30. Sometimes we miss some because Robin and Sea Lake Journeys has a job.
So okay, so I didn't use all my bacon because I didn't have that many meatballs because it's only the 2 of us, right? Okay. But that's okay because the leftover bacon is a bacon snack, right?
Did you use 2 packs of bacon?
1.
Just 1?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so I've got I've got 12 little meatballs in here, okay? And I've got the hot pepper, I've got the blackberry jam, and I've got the barbecue sauce. So these are the barbecue sauce, those are the hot jam, and these are the hot pepper.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them in the air fryer.
Is that the temperature you're using? She's going to tell us the time and temperature here in a second.
Okay, I'm putting the air fryer on air fry, right? Because I can do baking and other things. So I put it on air fry for 375 degrees for 8 minutes. I'm gonna check it. It may not take 8 minutes, but I'm gonna check it anyway. Okay.
All right. So about 8 minutes or so, we will have some supper to eat. And then we'll give you a taste test on this. And of course, you can follow along with us and make these things yourself. We have a couple of other things that she's made over the last couple of weeks, stuff that will help you drop that weight before you go on vacation, before you go on that cruise, so that you can fit that dress or that pair of pants that you've got hanging up.
So another tip, and by the way, while it's cooking the air fryer, it's your time to do the cleanup, right? When I did the oatmeal and blueberry dessert the other night, I experiment. I'm always experimenting, and we didn't have any blueberries, so I used the blackberry jam, and it was really good. The oatmeals and blackberry jam, perfect. Put it in the microwave for just a couple minutes. Oh man, is that good?
Man, is that good?
What are you doing over there?
I'm soaking up some of this bacon grease.
Leave it alone.
Why?
Go do this show. Let me do this. Come on, move.
This is how you soak some of it up. Move. And then you throw it in the trash. Move. Can we get the trash can?
For some reason, he thinks I don't know how to be in a kitchen.
I usually do all the cleanup though. So I do the dishes and stuff because she has a job.
Oh, yeah.
But I was not going to do a cooking show. My cooking show would be like, hey, watch me grab this TV dinner out of the freezer and throw it in the microwave. Yeah. Hey, I see Marjorie just got here. Hey, Marjorie, good evening to you. Yeah. Robin and Chet, good evening. She's saying hey to Lori and Danny D. All right.
I'm going to tell you what Chet was doing with the bacon grease. First of all, I wanted to save that bacon grease, but it's too late now because you already put paper towels on it.
Save for what?
I was going to save it to season with something else I was going to do, but
You didn't tell me.
because you just jumped over there and started doing it. So this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to put bacon grease down your drain.
Ooh.
And that's why he was adamant about soaking it up with a paper towel. Even though he jumped on that before I told him I wanted to save bacon grease, but that's okay. So you don't want to put the bacon grease down your drain. It's not good for your drain. It's not good for your sewer system or your septic system, or even if you're on city sewer. So what he was doing was he was putting paper towels on it to soak up the oil from the bacon grease before he put it in the garbage can. That's what he was doing.
Makes cleanup a lot easier for me. You should have told me. I didn't know you were going to say it.
Well, you jumped over here. I was doing something else. I was putting stuff in the air fryer, and you jumped over here and started doing it. What?
I just do it. I just do it.
He calls me a project manager, but he's the one that likes to be in control.
I am, especially when it comes to cleaning the dishes. I do all the dishes and stuff around here because I'm anal about how I want my dishes washed. First, I want them washed in the sink, and then I want them washed in the dishwasher.
Well, I do too.
So she does too, so that's why she lets me do it. But okay. Hey, all right. Thanks, everybody. Welcome to all that's coming in right there. So, yeah, so about 57 days left till we go on the cruise.
So I did all the cleanup of the bacon grease with the paper towels. Now I'm just going to put the paper towels in the garbage.
And 11 pounds to lose. I think we're looking good. I'm looking good. She's got less than that. She's only got like 1.5 pounds to lose to get her target weight. But she's going to try to set a new target to go a little bit lower.
Yeah. So see, it soaked up all the bacon grease. So all of the bacon grease residue is in the garbage and not down my drain.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Okay. So yeah, so if you meet your goal before you go, you can always say, "Hey, I've met my goal and I've got 40 days to go. Go ahead and make a new goal. It's okay." So you can say, "Well, you know what? Maybe I can lose 3 more pounds, 5 more pounds, or whatever." So my goal is 185. If I beat that and I still got like 2 weeks to go, I probably will drop another 2 or 3 pounds before we go.
So the meatballs have been cooking for 5 minutes. They definitely need more. So they may not take the whole 8 minutes, but they're definitely more than 5.
And of course, with cooking, you know, the heat temperature in your stove is probably different than ours. And the type of cookware you use on the top of the stove, in the stove, is going to vary your temperature as well. And so there, you always kind of got to watch it when you cook, don't you?
When I leave the kitchen, Chet will tell me, your timer's not working. In other words, he's telling me, get in the kitchen, you're going to burn something.
Yeah. 40 years I've been watching her. This is how she cooks. Oh, I got to go do something else.
No, that's not true.
I forgot my macaroni and
what
cheese.
it is when I am in the kitchen trying to cook something, usually I'm trying to work at the same time because I work ridiculously way too much. We're going to stop that here pretty soon, but I do have a tendency to work way too much.
It may not be work though. It may be something else too. She may decide this. Oh, I got to go in there and see about that thing, and then wherever that thing is, she comes back.
You never know.
See about that. Maybe I'll go in here and try this kilt on. Oh, look at how cute this kilt is.
I got cute kilt. I have 3 cute kilts too. What? Say that real fast.
So how many of y'all have done the tip that she gave you the other night? She mainly said it for the ladies, but it's for guys too. But for the ladies, you said, you know, maybe grab that dress you want to wear on your vacation, your cruise, or that jumpsuit, or that pair of slacks, or whatever it is, and hang it up so that you got to look at it every day when you walk in your closet, or hang it somewhere where you got to look at it every day. And that dress, that pair of pants, that shirt, whatever it is, that's your goal. You're not worried so much about the scale. You're worried about, I want to fit in that outfit. How many of y'all are doing that?
I cooked it for 6 minutes.
6 minutes? Oh, boy.
6 minutes.
It smells divine. It really does. Oh, I'm drooling, y'all. How many of y'all drooling with me? Raise your hands.
Drooling.
Oh.
Okay, so they look really good.
They do.
Let me show you what they look like. I'm going to give Chet one of each flavor.
Yay me. Yay me. I'm getting one of each flavor. And then I go back and get some more. Hey.
So they're really cute, right? They're a little bacon on toothpick. Okay, so this one is the barbecue sauce. Is that the barbecue sauce?
I'll know when I taste it.
I forget now.
I'll know when I taste it. I'll tell you which one it is when I taste it. This looks like the grape jam here. That looks like the
grape jam
pepper jelly.
Is the dark
and this one does look like the barbecue sauce.
Okay.
I'm drooling so bad. I wonder if it's too hot for me to bite. Yes, it is too hot for me to bite. Although I'm salivating so much, I could put out a forest fire like a big old basset hound.
And so in the bottom of the air fryer sleeve, it did make it pulls the water out of the jelly and a little bit of grease from the bacon. So I'm just going to transfer them out of the sleeve onto tinfoil.
Okay. That's good.
See?
Yay.
Not too bad. Ooh, man, it's good. Look at baby Enzo begging.
All right, Kathy's here from, is Enzo begging? Can y'all see Enzo begging? Hey, Kathy from Travel Cake Trips. Right on time for the taste test. Yes, you are, Kathy.
What is it?
And baby Enzo's back there anxiously awaiting.
Oh my gosh. It is amazing. That's amazing. So I like the one with the hot pepper the best.
I've only tried the one with the barbecue sauce and it was good. I'm gonna try another one now.
This is the one with the blackberry jam.
Blackberry jam is good.
I still like the hot pepper best, but
Hot
blackberry
pepper
jam is good.
I'll try the hot pepper now.
Really good.
That's good too.
Little baby Enzo begging. He's like, I want to try. And
Sorry,
then
baby Enzo, you can't
this
have
one
this.
here is the barbecue sauce.
I think I like the blackberry jelly one, my favorite. But try all three yourself. Find out which one's your favorite.
The barbecue sauce one is really good.
They're all good. I would eat any of them.
I think in my order favorite, would be the hot pepper, the barbecue sauce, and then the blackberry jam last. But they're all really good. That's if I had to put them in order. So just a reminder, what it is frozen meatballs, bacon, and the sauce of your choice. You're
gluten-free meatballs.
Well, I have gluten-free meatballs.
Right,
yeah. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the frozen meatballs. You're going to put a little bit of water in a pan. Put the meatballs in the pan, and that's really what you're doing is you're kind of defrosting them, but not drying them out. If you defrost them in the microwave, it dries them out, right? And it makes them just hard and not very good. So you're going to put them in a little bit of water, put the water on to boil, partially cook your bacon, only so that as you wrap it around your, because your meatball's already cooked. So the bacon is, you don't want the meatball to burn while you're trying to get the bacon cooked, right? That's why you partially cook the bacon first. So if you're using a big meatball, then use a whole piece of bacon. If you're using a smaller meatball, cut the bacon in half. Then you're going to take your sauce, whatever it is. We use the hot pepper. We also use blackberry jam, and we use barbecue sauce. You're going to put that sauce on your bacon, put the meatball in it, wrap it up, stick a toothpick through it. I cooked it in the air fryer for 6 minutes, but you can also cook it in the oven. And I cooked it on 375 degrees in the air fryer for 6 minutes. Very tasty, very good, high protein, low carb, low sugar. Got your groove on, got your vacation on. You got it.
Meatball, Kathy, yes. All right, John.
Meatballs.
Thanks for coming in, John.
Bacon. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really do appreciate each and every one of you. And Chet will give you a rundown of the week. Oh, he's got his mouth full.
Friday, 8:30 in the morning. Join me for a Friday motivation. And then for the raid parade, I've got Spellbound sometime after 2 o'clock. Don't know the exact time yet. And then Saturday night will be, tomorrow night. We're going to do anything tomorrow night?
I don't know. I have to work.
Yeah. So can't say anything for sure about tomorrow night. But what about Friday night?
I have to work. We'll see.
Let's see. Just have to watch and see if we come in Thursday and Friday. If we do, it'll be for some workout or dancing, maybe a dance step, something like that. And then Saturday night at 6 o'clock, Sunday night at 6 o'clock, regular Sea Lake Journey show. So that's it. For the whole month of February, I'm going to be working a lot. So that's why February is kind of not really sure. But thank you guys. Until next time, we'll see you around the channel. See you around the channel.
Well, thank you very much.